We can tell you this is one of the hottest races that we have seen going, the Jersey City mayor race, the second largest city in the state, and it is a crowded field.
It's a crowded field, 7 nonpartisan candidates all vying for the second largest city in New Jersey. So right now we have Solomon, right now we have 46% of the vote in, Solomon leading with 32%. But remember, if any one candidate does not get more than 50% of the vote, that means it goes to a runoff election December 2nd.
Former Governor Jim McGreevey in second with 26%. Bill O'Day in third with 21%. This race could be going on for some time right now. But joining us right now is Professor Matt Hale of Seton Hall University. A lot going on in New Jersey tonight, Professor Hale. First of all, if you would touch on these numbers right here. Still hard to make what's clear about this right now, correct?
Yeah, the surprise is that McGreevey is not in first place. I think that a lot of people expected, because of his name ID, even his notoriety, that he might take the top spot. Nobody expected him to get 50%, but I think he was a lot of folks maybe expected him to come in first, not second.
Now, Professor Hale, I'm wondering, the New Jersey governor's race has been so closely watched and so hotly contested. Did any of that play into what some of the results we may be seeing with Jersey City? Are there any voters there? Is anyone gaining from the governor's race in Jersey City?
A rising tide lifts all boats, and it looks like in New Jersey that there was a really big Democratic turnout, and so that sort of shuffles the deck. And with so many candidates in Jersey City, lots of people turned out, and that may have been one of the reasons why the top two flipped.
Professor Hale, we knew that Donald Trump had done well, particularly with Latino voters in Passaic County the last time around. Are we seeing a flip of that now?
So it's a little early to tell. It certainly looks like Mikey Sherrill is doing really well in Latino neighborhoods and Latino counties. Certainly much better than Joe Biden did. There's an interesting divide between young Latinos and older Latinos, and so we'll have to see which one turned out. Older tend to be more conservative, younger tend to be more liberal, but we'll have to parse those numbers as the days come.
All right, Professor Matt Hale, thank you so much. Appreciate all of your input as always. And for now, Christine, we'll toss it back to you in the studio.
All right, Allie, Dick, thank you for that.